Hi, this is Kevin with KG and Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com and join today for free. Ecomi is up 60% for the week, going up on the 19% for the day. Um, Here's how I think this is going to play out. And I am not a financial advisor. Listen to me at your own risk. This is for entertainment purposes only. I love to predict stuff and then compare, especially, I don't mind going on the record, is what I'm saying. It tells me if I'm understanding what it is that I'm trying to predict. And most times I don't, I'll be honest. But I'm going to go out on a limb anyway and say this. Akomi's about to roll out the uh, OMI connection, immutable X and all that. And you'll be able to trade OMI right on the platform. That's what I'm planning on buying some OMI. I have not bought any yet. And I know it sounds bad, but I hope it don't go too high before I'm able to do that. But the thing what I'm think is going to happen is, and it usually happens on crypto. And remember, I'm a guy who thinks NFTs are super rare crypto. Think about that, super rare crypto. Okay, and I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But here's what I'm going to think's happening before it goes live on the platform. Somebody somewhere, you can call them. Some people call them wells. Some people call them other things. Whatever it might be, OMI is going to do a quick plunge, and that seems to be the pattern on this crypto stuff as well as the stock market. The reason they force it down, they buy in, and then it shoots up the big time. And I think that would happen before it goes on onto the economy. It's like what would happen if it before it goes on to Coinbase. Uh, right here, the Shiba Inu went on to Coinbase, but right before it did, it dropped. Not tremendous, but it dropped, and then those people know that it's going on to Coinbase before everybody else does, and boom, it went up 100%. Where is it? It's I don't know if I have it. Yeah, there it is, right there. It went up 100% at one time. Now it's up 20% for the week, and it's down 2% today. But it was down to like 505 something, and then it just skyrocketed up to. It went all the way up to one right here. So that's huge. And but anyway, so I think it's going to play out like that on Akomi, and then once that is established, and you can uh, do that, and I think at the same time they're going to test it first on very few people to send it over to OpenSea and start selling your collectibles that way. Uh, all good news. Just it's yeah. That's what I'm predicting. So let's see if it plays out that way. You got me on record saying I think there's going to be a dip, and then it's going to uh, once all the people buy in, it's going to skyrocket once it gets on the thing. And skyrocket, I don't know how high it's going to go initially, uh, but it's going in the right direction. That's for sure. Okay, new info that Decon. That is in Orange County in November 2021. If you live in that area, you're lucky. If you get tickets, go check it out. I'm sure VeVe is going to be a big part of this. VeVe is already starting to gain traction in mainstream, and it's only going to get more mainstream. So yeah, I expect by November there is a they're probably the most talked about thing at that um, convention. So that's good. Now check this out. And nope, psych, it is not Harry Potter. That's HBO Max. It is La Petite Prince VeVe. Uh, they're gonna start doing books, and it's gonna be like a collectible with the book and then the manuscript and some other things. But it's cool. Not my thing, but again, everything they post, every time they drop a license, every time they mint something, it brings in those people, and that's going to spill into other things. Star Trek people bring in Star Trek fans, and remember, A lot of people are staying away from this for the simple fact you cannot get your money out. Think about it. If you went to a bank and they said that you can't get your money for a year, you're not going to do it. 99% of people are not going to do it. But those of you who did, your payday's coming. And I've said this before, and I want this on record. What this has been for VeVe is just like what it is for Ethereum. This has been a form of staking. What it does is it keeps the platform stable while they're implementing everything. Ethereum did staking, and it's like 70%, 80% of all Ethereum is being staked right now. But it keeps it a stable platform while they implement all this stuff. So, yeah, that's where I stand on this. Uh, I know that's probably not called staking as far as VeVe is concerned, but it's exactly the same thing. Okay, that's how come I call it ultra super rare crypto, because yeah, they're different, but it acts just like crypto, except it's going to be worth a lot more. Remember, I'm the one who says it will be more expensive than Bitcoin. A lot of people say it, but I'm doubling down on it. Already, the Marvel Comics Human Torch is a third of the way to the price of Bitcoin in a little over a month. So, yeah, that's that. Okay, before I show you that, I want to show you the list I'm making up. This is again me. I want to be on record. It helps me figure out if I'm anywhere near knowing what I'm talking about. And this is my rankings right here. The Avengers, nothing's changed. I did insert Tales of Suspense and Marvels. I forgot to do that yesterday. And I'm going a lot by the Mint. I know the Fantastic Four is pretty popular today. Oh, by the way, prices are going up all mostly. There's no more under $10 comments. I think those days are gone. We're at $12, $14 for the cheapest one, and the most expensive one is like 40, I think, with the Marvel. Well, you got the $100 Avengers. So, but the cheap $3 commons are gone. The 10, it's everything's over $10. But I'm pretty much going by the Mint run. I think that's going to have a big deal down the road. So, but Fantastic Four is doing very well today. I think the commons up to $30, and the reason I'm doing that is because I know the Marvel Comics is the first drop. Everything on this list has got a claim to fame. Okay. So, and it's not like you can mess up if you buy anything on this list or if you own anything on this list, because they're all winners and they're all going to just, go up. I'm just trying to determine maybe what you want to pay attention to the most. And if you saw a good deal, that's why I'm doing the sleepers. Again, I could put anything on there and it's a good deal, but these are what I think that this is personally what I'm looking at, because if I do have the money or I had it, this is what I would do. So that's the order. Spider-Man's going to be a bit stronger too, but I still think the Hulk and What If, simply because of the Mint run, is going to keep these up here like that. So there's my list. If you got your own, compare it, see how it compares. Listen to this one, the best secret rare sleeper. It's the Marvels, and it's only $950. And I'm trying to verify it. It might already be verified. I can't find it though. Send me a message if you know it to be true. But there's on that secret rare, there's Captain America, the Submariner, and Bucky. But is it Cap's FA on the comics? I know the Mighty Marvels is the FA for Captain America, period. But as far as comics go, he is on the front cover of that secret rare. Okay. So if VeVe makes that official, if Disney and VeVe and Marvel make that official, then this is way underpriced as a secret rare. It's the cheapest secret rare out there. And I don't think that's going to stick around. I think after this weekend, it's going to be about 1,200 probably. The New Mutants, the ultra rare, 130. It's the cheapest. There's a few ultra rares that are still at a good price, but this is the cheapest. That's pretty much what I'm doing with the sleepers. It's the easiest, cheapest ones to get. The rare is the Tales of Suspense 79, and there's a few. Any rares under 100 is good. Any ultra rares under 200 is fantastic. Uncommon, the Tales of Suspense, Black Widow. That's where she's the only one on the comic looking. It kind of looks like mirrors, but there's three males looking back at her, and one of them looks like Tony Stark. So is that the first appearance of Tony Stark? It all just comes down to how people are going to collect these and how they label them. But there's a third guy there. I don't know who that is. It's a little bit too. Uh, what I can't make it out. And on the Marvel Commons, it's $12. The House of the House of X is like 15. Most of them are 15 now, and that. But look, I'm expecting this week, and it's Friday night. I'm expecting by Sunday things to double on a lot of these. The rare for the Marvel comics has jumped up to 307. You're coming up on 8 on the ultra rare. These comics, since they've dropped every week, if you haven't been really paying attention, have come up 25 to 50% every single week. And and again, as things get busier, because they're going to, I just expect that to at least to continue for the time being. So anyway, so there's that. Here's where I get a lot of my information from. I don't have a lot of time, and let's see, where's right here. So here's the people that I'm subscribed to and I listen to share it with you. And please send me videos that you watch. But these are I'll watch a video from somebody, but maybe just one because of the subject. And there's some reasons why I like that particular person. Doesn't mean they're no good or these are the only good ones. These are just the ones that I am listening to. Cavell Anderson. Everybody pretty much knows this guy. He's been talking about VeVe since the beginning of time. He's very passionate about it, and he's dropping like 3 videos a day right now. So that tells you how passionate he's about it. So check him out if you haven't already. They just started Comics and Crypto podcast, but the 5 videos they do a podcast and they do short 3-4 minute videos of the upcoming drops. You enjoy that. Hello K, he's exactly what he says, an ex-scientific researcher. That's the guy you want to have in your bullpen. He's gonna come up with some pretty cool stuff. NFT Flenny, he thinks out of the box and talks about stuff that which I like, which is he's not talking about what everybody's talking about that day, which is pretty much what I do. I talk about the newest news if I can find it, and sometimes it's old news, but it's new to me. NFT Flame, check him out. He's got some really deep thinking videos about what could be with VeVe, which is true about everybody on here. But Orion Crypto Trader, he's a trick and hack guy. Check out all his videos. It's pretty cool. The Gale is, he just started making videos again. He had quit for a few months, but he makes a really short, to the point video and tells you exactly the knowledge he has about the drops and the best way to go about it. Check him out. I think you'll enjoy his videos, and I do. VeVe Digital Collectibles and VeVe Vault. Those are what I got now. I'll be adding more. But I watch these guys every day that they post a video, and it really helps me out a lot. And of course, then I do Medium and I do I do Twitter, and that helps. And that's pretty much it. And then I just give my own opinion. Pretty much that's it. That's all there is to it. So anyway, there we are for today. Good luck this weekend. There's a drop tomorrow. The killer serial killers, and not my thing. I think I'm going to check it out. I don't know if I'm going to participate yet. The money's tight. I'd rather save it for the comics, and that's why I haven't bought any OMI yet. I figured my money would be. I could go to some exchange that I don't want another exchange. I got enough exchanges, and buy some OMI. But I think the money I got would be better off inside the NFTs right now, and then I'll get some OMI, of course, like everybody else when it gets on the platform. So that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching, and I will do an AM to see how figure out what happened during the night.